Hello, everyone. Today we are going to discuss a very important issue for the elderly, which is the best time to bathe to maintain health and ensure safety. Most of us know that bathing is an essential daily activity, but for the elderly, not every time of day is suitable for bathing. A 75-year-old man unfortunately had a serious accident when bathing at the wrong time, leading to a tragic outcome. Therefore, choosing the right bathing time for the elderly is extremely important. So what are the 7 best times of day for elderly people to bathe? Let's find out right now. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss other useful videos.
1. Bathing in the morning after waking up.
Is an essential habit for many people, especially the elderly. After a long night of rest, our body needs a gentle boost to start the new day. Sleep plays a crucial role in restoring health, but while the body is resting, the activity of the body's organs tends to slow down. Therefore, one of the best ways to get the body going again is by bathing in the morning. Bathing not only helps to clean the body but also offers many health and mental benefits. Bathing in the morning helps stimulate blood circulation, thereby increasing the flow of oxygen to the cells and organs in the body. This is especially beneficial for the elderly, as the circulatory system tends to become less efficient with age. Warm water dilates blood vessels, improving the circulation of blood to parts of the body such as the hands, legs, and especially vital organs like the heart and lungs, helping them function more effectively. Bathing also helps reduce muscle tension, softening stiff muscles that have been inactive after a long night, bringing a sense of relaxation and lightness. This is one of the reasons why morning bathing helps the body feel refreshed, energetic, and ready for a busy day. In addition to physical benefits, bathing in the morning also has a positive impact on the mind. This is the time when you can create a personal space, free from worries about work or other life concerns. Combining bathing and relaxation in the morning helps to reduce mental stress, creating a feeling of calmness and tranquility right from the start of the day. This is particularly important for the elderly, as stress and anxiety can have negative effects on overall health. A relaxed and positive mindset helps you face any situation throughout the day more easily. Furthermore, maintaining the habit of bathing in the morning also helps boost the metabolism in the body. Warm water stimulates the body to produce sweat, which helps detoxify and eliminate impurities from the skin, leaving the body feeling lighter. Additionally, bathing in the morning helps the body maintain a balanced temperature, preventing shock from extreme temperatures at other times of the day. This is especially important for the elderly, as their bodies are no longer as capable of regulating temperature as they did when they were younger. Aside from health benefits, bathing in the morning also provides a sense of cleanliness, confidence, and vitality. After bathing, the body will feel refreshed and comfortable. The skin will be smoother, and the body will no longer feel sticky or uncomfortable. As a result, you will feel more confident when starting the day, ready to face daily activities such as work, meeting friends, or spending time with family. This can help improve the quality of life, bringing a new day full of energy and joy. In conclusion, bathing in the morning is not just a simple way to clean the body, but also brings many benefits to both physical and mental health, especially for the elderly. It helps stimulate blood circulation, reduce muscle tension, improve mood and energy, and supports the metabolic process, keeping the body in a healthy state. Therefore, maintaining the habit of morning bathing not only helps the elderly feel refreshed, but also plays an important role in maintaining a healthy and active lifestyle throughout the day. 2. Avoid bathing during the hot noon hours. At noon, when the sun is at its peak and outdoor temperatures are at their highest, our bodies become more susceptible to overheating. During this time, the high ambient temperature and intense sunlight can cause the body to lose its temperature balance, leading to heat shock. This phenomenon is particularly dangerous for the elderly, as their bodies no longer have the same ability to regulate temperature as they did when they were younger. Bathing at this time can subject the body to heat shock due to the sudden change between the hot external environment and the cold or warm water used for bathing. This can cause dizziness, fatigue, and in some cases, fainting or even more severe issues such as stroke. Midday is also a time when the body is highly prone to dehydration, which significantly affects the function of internal organs, particularly the cardiovascular system. Bathing in hot weather forces the body to work hard to maintain a temperature and humidity balance. Water that is either too hot or too cold compared to the surrounding environment can put additional strain on the circulatory system and may cause cardiovascular stress. Furthermore, bathing under harsh sunlight also increases the risk of electrolyte loss, leading to long-lasting fatigue and reducing the ability to focus or perform normal activities throughout the day. Dehydration is a common issue when exposed to prolonged sunlight, especially for the elderly, whose ability to regulate body temperature has diminished. Additionally, exposure to hot conditions can cause blood vessels to dilate, leading to sudden drops in blood pressure, making the body more prone to hypotension. 3. Bathing in the afternoon, between 3 and 5 p.m. Between 3 and 5 p.m., the body has had enough time to adjust to the day's activities, making it the ideal time to relax and refresh the body. After a busy morning and afternoon, elderly individuals can take advantage of this time to fully unwind. At this point, the body has adapted to the outside temperature, which is neither too hot like it is at noon nor too cold like in the morning, helping the elderly feel more comfortable and at ease when bathing. Bathing during this time helps to relieve the stress accumulated throughout the day, providing a sense of relaxation for both the body and mind. This is also the time when elderly individuals are less likely to feel fatigued or overexerted, as the body has had time to adjust and function. After the morning or afternoon. A bath in the late afternoon helps the body feel refreshed, cleansed, and recharged, preparing it for the evening ahead. Moreover, bathing during this time also helps to improve blood circulation, which is beneficial for the cardiovascular system of the elderly. After a long day, the body often experiences fatigue or muscle tension, and a bath in the afternoon can help alleviate aches, relax muscles and joints, especially for those who spend long hours sitting or standing. This is an ideal time to relax the body, reduce stress, and feel more rejuvenated. This time also makes it easier for the body to maintain temperature balance. Unlike the morning or noon, when the temperature may fluctuate dramatically, the afternoon typically has a mild temperature, allowing the body to avoid sudden temperature changes and reducing environmental stress. Therefore, bathing between 3 and 5 p.m. is a great habit to ensure the elderly's health and well-being, both physically and mentally. 4. Avoid bathing immediately after eating. Bathing immediately after eating is a habit that many people may not realize is harmful to their health, especially for the elderly. When we eat, the body diverts blood to the stomach and intestines to aid in the digestion of food, and the digestive systems begin working vigorously to break down the food. However, when you bathe immediately after eating, the body has to divide its energy and blood supply to maintain body temperature, while the digestive system requires maximum focus. This can cause digestive disturbances, slowing down the digestion process and impeding the breakdown of food in the stomach and intestines. Bathing immediately after a meal, whether with warm or cold water, can cause a sudden change in body temperature, which can result in fatigue, discomfort, and sometimes stomach pain or bloating. This is particularly concerning for the elderly, whose circulatory systems and ability to regulate body temperature are less flexible than in younger years. This can lead to feelings of dizziness or loss of balance, increasing the risk of falls or accidents while bathing. Additionally, bathing immediately after eating can reduce the amount of blood circulating to the digestive organs, leading to temporary blood flow shortages in the stomach and intestines. As a result, the digestion process becomes disrupted, which can cause indigestion or abdominal discomfort. For individuals with a history of digestive problems such as bloating, acid reflux, or gastric ulcers, bathing immediately after a meal can exacerbate these symptoms. For the elderly, the ability to digest food may not be as efficient as it once was, so bathing right after eating can prevent the body from properly processing the food, leading to fatigue and discomfort. This may cause elderly individuals to feel lethargic and lacking the energy needed for the rest of the day. Moreover, bathing after eating can affect the body's ability to digest and absorb nutrients from food properly. Therefore, to protect health and ensure the digestive system functions efficiently, elderly individuals should wait at least 1 to 2 hours after eating before bathing. This allows the body ample time to complete the digestion process naturally and without interruption. At this point, the digestive system has finished its work, and the body can feel more comfortable bathing without experiencing any discomfort. Bathing at this time not only helps protect the digestive system but also allows the elderly to feel relaxed and confident as they move into the afternoon or evening. Additionally, When the body is not subjected to sudden temperature changes from bathing immediately after a meal, elderly individuals will feel more at ease and avoid feelings of fatigue or pain. 5. Bathing in the evening before bedtime. Bathing in the evening before bedtime is a wonderful habit that helps the body relax and relieve the stress accumulated after a long day of work and activities. After a busy day full of tasks and worries, bathing helps the body release stress, relax tense muscles, and provide a pleasant, light feeling. This is especially important for the elderly, as relaxation plays a crucial role in improving sleep quality. When the body is cleansed and relaxed, the nervous system becomes calm, making it easier to drift into a deep and restful sleep. Bathing in the evening also helps reduce mental stress, creating a private space where elderly individuals can unwind and not worry about work or other life issues. This is especially important as the elderly often experience more anxiety and stress, and if not relieved, these issues can negatively affect their sleep quality and overall health. Bathing allows individuals to feel cleansed both physically and mentally, creating the ideal conditions for a peaceful and restful sleep. However, when bathing in the evening, especially for the elderly, it's important to pay attention to the water temperature. Water that is too hot can raise blood pressure, putting stress on the cardiovascular system, particularly for those with a history of heart disease or high blood pressure. A moderate, warm temperature is the ideal choice, helping the body relax without putting pressure on the circulatory system. Bathing in warm water stimulates blood circulation, relaxes muscles, and soothes the nerves, making it easier for the elderly to unwind and sleep better. Additionally, bathing in the evening can help improve sleep quality by lowering the body temperature after a long day. When bathing, the body's temperature may rise slightly, but once the person gets out of the water, the body gradually cools down, creating a comfortable and cool sensation that makes it easier to fall asleep. This is one of the reasons why bathing in the evening before bed is so effective in promoting relaxation and improving sleep. 6. Bathing in the early morning after light exercise. The morning is the ideal time to get the body moving after a long night of rest, and light exercise is a great way to stimulate blood circulation and loosen up the muscles. For the elderly, maintaining a light exercise routine in the morning helps improve cardiovascular health, enhances flexibility, and keeps the body agile. After completing the exercise, bathing immediately afterward helps the body feel more relaxed and refreshed, cleansing the body and relieving any feelings of tension and fatigue. Bathing right after exercising helps cleanse the body and cool down the body, which is especially important because after physical activity, the body becomes hot, and sweat is released. Bathing helps alleviate the heaviness and discomfort, allowing elderly individuals to feel refreshed and alert. Additionally, bathing after exercise relaxes the muscles, reducing the likelihood of cramps or muscle tension, aiding in a faster recovery after physical exertion. However, when bathing after exercise, it is important to pay attention to the water temperature. Cold water can cause muscles to contract and shock the body, especially for the elderly, who may not be able to adapt to sudden temperature changes. Instead, lukewarm water is the ideal choice, helping to relax the muscles, improve blood circulation, and create a comfortable feeling after exercise. Moreover, warm water helps boost blood circulation, facilitating quicker recovery and maintaining good health. In the morning, after exercising, the body has already been warmed up and is ready for cleansing, so bathing at this time helps the body recover and stay energized throughout the day. Especially for the elderly, maintaining this habit not only helps improve physical health but also ensures a comfortable and refreshed mindset, providing a new day full of energy. 7. Why is the timing of bathing important? As we age, our bodies become more sensitive to temperature changes and environmental stressors. When we are feeling fatigued, ill, or showing signs of sickness, our bodies are not functioning at their best. The immune system is working hard to fight off illness, and the body needs to focus its energy on recovery. Bathing during this time can cause dizziness, loss of balance, and can even increase the risk of accidents, as the body will be subjected to sudden temperature changes, which is not ideal when one is unwell. When the body is feverish, suffering from the flu, or showing other signs of illness, exposure to water can make the body more susceptible to losing heat, which can worsen the symptoms of the illness. Fever and fatigue are common symptoms when the body is fighting off bacteria or viruses, and bathing while the body is trying to recover can make it even harder for the body to regulate its temperature. When the body gets cold after a bath, symptoms like muscle aches, headaches, and exhaustion become even more pronounced. Additionally, bathing when unwell can place extra strain on the cardiovascular system. During a bath, the body must regulate both the water temperature and its internal body temperature. For the elderly, who often have weaker cardiovascular systems, bathing while feeling tired or unwell can lead to sudden fluctuations in blood pressure, causing dizziness or even fainting. This is especially dangerous for elderly individuals, as their bodies may not be able to respond to temperature changes as efficiently as before. Instead of bathing when feeling unwell, the elderly should focus on resting and providing the body with the necessary hydration to aid in recovery. A good night's sleep and the proper intake of nutrients can help the body recover more effectively. If feeling extremely fatigued or showing signs of illness, it is best to rest fully, allowing the body to restore its energy naturally, which is much more beneficial than bathing at such a time. Bathing when unwell not only drains the body's energy but also increases the risk of unwanted accidents. Especially on days when feeling particularly weak, the body may not have the strength to maintain balance during a bath. Accidents such as slips or fainting are possible if proper care is not taken, so it is advisable to let the body recover and only bathe when feeling truly strong enough to withstand the temperature changes and stresses caused by the bath. Why is the timing of bathing important? As we age, our bodies become less able to adapt to temperature changes and environmental factors as easily as when we were younger. The circulatory system becomes weaker, and the ability to maintain balance decreases, making the elderly more susceptible to falls and other accidents. Bathing at inappropriate times, such as during the hot noon hours or when the body is fatigued, can lead to heat shock, increasing the risk of stroke, cerebral hemorrhage, or cardiovascular issues. When bathing at non-ideal times, the body may not have enough time to adjust to the sudden change in temperature, causing the cardiovascular and circulatory systems to work harder, which is not ideal for elderly health. For instance, bathing in the scorching heat of midday, when the body doesn't have enough time to cool down, can lead to dehydration, exhaustion, and increased fainting risk. Similarly, bathing immediately after eating can disrupt the digestion process, causing digestive issues and feelings of discomfort. Furthermore, sudden temperature changes can throw the body off internal balance, homeostasis, making elderly individuals feel dizzy, lightheaded, or fatigued. These symptoms can increase the risk of falls and accidents while bathing, which is particularly dangerous in the wet and slippery environment of the bathroom. Therefore, choosing the right bathing time is crucial for the elderly to ensure good health. Choosing the appropriate time to bathe will help elderly individuals maintain comfort, relaxation, and mental clarity. Additionally, this helps minimize health risks and ensures that the elderly can care for themselves without encountering unwanted dangers. Always remember, the health of the elderly is a valuable asset, and we need to take good care of it. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video to stay updated with more useful health information for the elderly.